My country people, how una day, una welcome to Love Battle on Top Wap TV, your family entertainment channel. You already know, say every Friday night here, your favorite Kwube, they sit down. They talk about different matter we get to do with love. And in the spirit of Valentine that is smelling in the air, it is smelling in the air, I put a touch of red. Because on Monday too, you might get to see me if you watch a repeat of this episode. Hope you are planning well. For those who get a boo, even if you don't get a boo, nothing do you, nothing spoil. No worry ahead. Better days are coming. No worry. Make we delve into the topic we will carry come today. Today on Top Love Battle, we don't bring fine topic where we want treat and waiting be that. Can love, affection, can it exist without intimacy? Can love exist without intimacy? Don't begin to eye your girlfriend or your boyfriend. No, I am. No look and bad eye. Say, you see, Mama Kwube don't carry our matter, come for front. I know a lot of people in relationships where they on top this table, where I won't shake now. I'm going to tell me, can love exist without intimacy? All man and his own kettle, all man and his own opinion. I know some plenty people go there, we go get different things the way they go like to talk. No worry, time go come, we go throw phone lines open. We go like to hear your own opinion. If you at that time reach, you know, if you make phone call where you there for office, you there, where you busy, you enter Facebook or Instagram, you drop your messages and I read it here live and direct. I get two ladies for studio, we go help us handle this matter. For my right here, I have my beautiful lady. I want her to introduce herself and tell her what thing she did do. My darling, tell them who you be and what they do.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I am happy to be here today to talk about can love exist without.
Now so.
My name is Lucy Onyeka Okeke. I'm into fashion consulting.
Welcome, my dear. I like this your clothes. You still have another one that you give to me?
Yes, ma'am.
No wahala. When we finish, we'll talk about this clothes. And then for my left here, I have my beautiful beauty queen. I said my beautiful beauty queen because truly she fine. So there is no way I am going to dodge mentioning that. I will allow her introduce herself. Welcome, our queen. Please introduce yourself. People waiting for us, they greet you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thanks, WAP TV, for having me here.
You're welcome.
I'm Amaka Maria Abatu Ama. I'm a chef and a model.
And then please tell us about this, your crown.
Okay. This crown represents a lot. This is the crown I won for my pageant, the pageant I went to, Miss Ututu. So I'm not the crown Miss, Ututu, the queen, Miss Ututu. 2022. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's from which part of Abia State now?
In Arochukwu local government.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And now I'm beginning to imagine who been get mine to compete with you in the first place. Congratulations, my dear. So when I don't sit up with work, I would like to hear on a case presentation just for a minute. Let me hear from you, my dear. Please tell me, do you think love can exist without intimacy? Just for a minute. Let's hear you.
No, we need intimacy first before love.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have intellectual intimacy, we have emotional intimacy.
Okay.
We also have religious intimacy. So for now, we'll hold on to that.
Wow. When I hear that, you better carry your paper and pen and jot things down because you don't give a different types of intimacy way full grand. My beauty queen, can I call you queen?
Yes.
Okay. Before you leave here, you go do giveaway because I know this your crown came with some goodies attached to it. Make we hear your own case presentation. What do you think about the topic? Can love exist without intimacy?
Yes.
It can?
Yes.
Why you talk so?
Because once the love is genuine and the love is true, it does not matter the distance or the closeness. Definitely the love exists.
Okay, thank you very much. My people waiting for us, and I don't hear them for the amount with that she said that yes, it can exist without without intimacy, no matter the distance or closeness we follow. I do choose, but I get my two ladies for building. We go help us handle the matter. So please, when time reach, we'll go through phone lines and open so you can share your opinion. But if you feel say you no go fit call and share your opinion, enter Facebook or Instagram, the handles them now. WAP TV channel, drop your opinion and I will read it here live and direct. All right, my beauty queen, now you get this time. Make we hear your opinion. Why you talk? Say true, love can exist without intimacy. Let them hear you.
Yes, my people. Love they exist well. Whether the person is there close to you, if na person will like you well from your mind,
okay.
He go like do anything for you. When I feel they talk through phone, when I feel they chat, when I feel they do any kind of thing.
Video calls.
Yes, video call. But sometimes some people now they feel like say if person they fall in love with person, if something no happen, the love never they strong. But wetin me I believe say love they exist well. Wetin me I believe say love they exist well. I get person wey be say he never meet the guy, he never meet the guy at all. But the guy they support him, they support her well. So tell whether me I go they ask whether this kind of love there for this Nigeria. He they send them so many things. He they give them school fees money. You go even send them phones with all this kind of gift. And now Valentine they come, he be on Monday, and now people now go see whether love they exist. You go see how everybody go carry doing own kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yes,
all right, thank you very much. My darling, you don't hear what she talk. So let's hear your opinion. Why you talk say love no fit exist without intimacy we follow on.
Okay. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome, my dear.
Intimacy comes first before love.
Okay.
Intimacy comes first before love because through intimacy, you'll get to understand your spouse very well and know how to trend with him or trend with her. So for now, I will still stand on my words that intimacy is very, very key in every relationship. Without intimacy, you can't lead. You can't even be the boss. You need intimacy to connect properly. Because when it comes to emotional intimacy has to do with talk to your spouse, open up, be truthful, be obedient, be open. Just be free-minded if you have anything to do with that person genuinely or is leading you to somewhere. Okay. So you need what they call emotional intimacy because this is thing of the heart. How I feel sad, I feel this. You also get about spiritual intimacy too. You do things together like the natural things were created. Spiritually, you can just move together in the evening, stroll out, hold your spouse, talk things,
Heart to heart.
Feel the natural air of God's creature. So you move together, you do things together. You see from there, you propose to yourselves, not like propose I love you, this thing, but open up your heart and say, baby, with you in my life now, I feel complete, I feel fulfilled. So that natural air blows in while you stroll out together, how you go out together, you do things together. You can even have experimental intimacy too because you give yourself job. Okay, you're going to cook rice, you're going to cook this. So you both within competition, experimenting your love. So somebody will just do mistake and now say, okay, this thing is macho. And it's of it to correct the person. Like, oh, my love, this video is not good, though. Through that experimental intimacy, you come out to pour out the kind of person you are.
So
if you are hot-tempered, if you're a good listener, you understand. So all that are part of why I said intimacy is highly needed in every relationship. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll quickly throw a question out to you because say most times you get relationships where we go there inside you see that somebody will tell you say okay, well, basically now say ladies, any relationship where they just enter, in fact, not before you even say hi or hello to them, they begin to picture you as a husband or a boyfriend, or they see you in see that man in their life. And the worst is now when you now take the lady to your house.
Yeah.
She has seen your parlor, she has seen your kitchen, she begins to rearrange it in her head, expecting much more than what has happened. How do you now draw a limit to such mindsets about women? Because I know that is something where they worry a lot of ladies now. Because you find out that a guy has not said anything, and in your mind you have concluded, you have your wedding date, you have everything planned in your heart.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
So on that page, the first thing you do when you're close to a guy, what you should be after is you ask the person, what do you want from me?
That question, a lot of people know if you ask them.
they will be scared to confront the guy, to ask the guy, what do you want from me? All because they feel the guy will feel they are in a hurry. You're too forward, yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
And you're in a hurry to know everything. Why not take it calm and cool, slow and steady, just step after another? But ladies will not ask, what do you want from me? But a full-blown woman or a matured lady or maybe somebody that knows what she wants, you hit it at the second visit. Please, I can't keep visiting you, and this is my principle. These are the things I want. So you will tell the person, you ask the guy in question, or the guy will ask the lady, why are you even in my life? What do you want from me? It shouldn't be always a lady asking a guy. A guy should have the opportunity to ask a lady.
Then they ask.
You understand? They will not ask, but
they know what they want.
Yes. So if it's not about sex, you come to the house, you make sex, you make love, all that are just at the least of all.
Yes.
Ask the person, what do you want from me? Then he will tell you. Then you from there gauge the direction you're going or where you take it up from. That's just the truth. Because if you cannot ask somebody, what do you want from me? You just be moving like a corpse. You just be moving. When you are done, you know the guy in question knows that you're not ready for not ready for any relationship. You're just there as a play person.
Exactly.
Then you now hear that he broke your heart because he took someone else that asked him a bold question.
Exactly.
What do you want from me? Or how do you want us to roll in this relationship? Let there be a stand. Let there be a direction that will lead the love moving. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. You want to say something?
Yes, I want to say
go ahead.
About what she said.
Okay.
You know, like you said, a lady will ask the guy, what do you want from me? Some of the guys, most of them, they are not sincere. After the question, they would like to cook up a beautiful story for you.
A lie.
As in, they will even want to, like, draw your own attention.
Yes.
If some of them will say, baby, you know you are everything to me. They will promise the girl everything. And the girl keep coming to the house frequently without having another second intention that...
You did not add cooking and washing. Come to the house, cook and wash
exactly,
every day.
The girl comes to the house every day. She will cook. She does the laundry, so many things. While the boy is busy deceiving her. And in the boy's mind, the boy has somebody that he's interested to get married to. So what do we do about that issue?
On that part, you talk, say, how will you understand? How you go take understand?
Like
say,
if some girls go ask questions, the boy go pretend, go like give and say,
just
I
cook
like
the story.
cook the story to brainwash them.
That is why intellectual is in this picture. If you're very, very intellectual has to do with your innermost understanding. Without that,
Pigeon. Remember pigeon. Help the masses. Yeah? Okay.
I'm sorry, my masses. So if you don't get intellectuals and you get intellectual for your head, if the guy they lie, you go don't know. Because there's no kind of lie where like guy won't give you. Now we say they don't brainwash your brain with hypo, everything. Because you get direction. So but you go find way, catch up. It's either you monitor the guy codedly. You know they carry him phone, no. You know they touch anything, no. But you they monitor the guy where in a coded way. Because if guy gather life for you, it means you never ready to know anything you want. If you know anything you want, your mind go ready set for the matter. Okay. So anything when carry come, you bounce and give them back.
Sharp. Back to sender.
I said, guys, them these days, they don't lie self. If they even pretend, tell you, go believe. The person go they live fake life. They cook up everything. How you won't carry no? Person be say when he don't blow like give you finish, give the girl. Say no get any. If even saving girlfriend, the person will man say person when you want marry as a mother, or you save am as carpenter. The phone go ring. Now you go carry phone. Give her.
I think say that style no dey rain again. I think let me don't catch them for that one.
No, it's still the rain. No.
Many my dear. Many women now, plenty ladies, they don't do that parole way guys they do too. So not only guys get problem, women self get their own problem.
The whole world gets problem. Make I quickly read this message what they see here. Yeah, we get Eric Kuka into say, is it possible? Okay, it is possible, depending on the type of love. If it's agape, really, you have started. We say if it's agape love, then it can exist without intimacy. But if it is passionate love, it is not possible. You don't tell her, it is not possible. And you know, passionate love, now full everywhere. They sell them for bags and containers now. Okay, here we have Chisom Kano in talk say, these days it is hard to get love without intimacy. These guys them no go green. they must collect everything from you. Collect what? Is it your money? I am not sure it's money she's talking about. Then here we get what's this? Oh, Hilda Frank say, I have been in these situations before with a good lover and intimacy was not involved for 3 years. Congrats, that's a good one. You know, it's truly. You know, you guys can continue when my messages are coming in. We got call? Oh, okay.
Okay, like I talked before, say true love they exist without any closeness, because phone they will be say you go carry chat the person, talk to the person. This they say beside people say what this relationship, you go just say this person don't marry, then go ask when they carry meet. I no meet am on through Facebook,
social media.
Yes. When they talk say can we see, after the can we see, him propose give the girl. You know they compose say they must stay together. That kind of love is still they exist.
And love at first sight, Abby.
No, this will not be
Really,
not be love at
first sight.
No.
For people that have been communicating or
communicating through the phone. Maybe let me say the
that one
next
self day. That
first
one
session.
self own day.
Okay.
And that one na by luck. If you work for you got something, you
Now,
some people
1
don't
out
mind.
of 100.
Uh-huh.
I mean 1 out of 1,000.
That's what I'm saying. That one na luck. If carry luck come.
Yes.
So, but for me, I no go lie for you till tomorrow. I sit down gidigba. I no shake. Intimacy is key. Okay. Without intimacy, you no figure direction. You go say, I dey follow this guy. Na my guy. Even your mama no know say you get guy. Your sister no know say you get guy. You go say, don't let anybody know. Don't let it be between me and you. And then, but intimacy go make you.
Okay, let me
surprise them.
Intimacy go make you. You go open up. Tell your mama say, we have somebody there on ground though. In case come belle, they go know. Because you go do intimacy. One day the guy body, and a woman being or the woman body self go. That's something. No, that's not only guy you. It happen to women too.
You've not seen ladies that will tell you, I went to his house and he did not even touch me. Are you sure he's a man?
It dey happen. So when they don't touch you
sure
and you don't tell anybody, say you get person now.
Yeah.
They don't touch you. Not tell anybody say they touch you. Belle come. Wait till we go talk.
Okay. Me, like I still say that love exists without intimacy. Okay, what about if that person is busy? That person is busy through phone call only. Let me say they can only talk through phone call or through video.
Offshore.
Yes.
Some people they work offshore.
Or person will say
back to back.
or person will say they outside our country here in Nigeria. And that make me to say love they exist without intimacy. You know they compare say una go they see you frequently. Man say if it be once when you don't come back from offshore work, now una go fit see.
That one self day.
Okay. I think I get called. We'll talk to Victory. Hello, Victory. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, ma.
How is Niger State?
Fine, ma.
Oh, yeah, carry go. They hear you.
Ma. Next thing I want to talk to say, if somebody is dating you and the person is not sending hi or sending text message or calling you and you be the one calling the person, do you think that the person loves you?
What does the person do for a living? It will matter too.
Yes.
The person works with me in the place that I work.
In the same place that you work?
Yes.
Okay.
Please, just be sure the person is not married and keeping it away from you. Try and be sure. Because you sound like you are in love. And I don't know what will happen on Monday. I don't want to scare you, but please try and be sure this person is not married and keeping it away from you. Be sure that you are even in a relationship, because you don't sound like the relationship. Okay, not you sounding. He doesn't sound like he's in a relationship with you, but maybe you're in a relationship with him. And if it's one-sided, that is a red flag. My dear, shine your eyes. Okay? Oh, she sounds in love. Did you hear her voice?
Does not say hi to me when I'm in the same office.
No, not
In the
hi.
same
Like he
office.
doesn't
It's
send the message. He does
now.
not reply the hi.
That's
He
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
send.
That's the same thing.
Somebody that is seeing you every day.
So
the
she
same
wants
place.
after job, make them go talk, say how you day. Hope
Yes,
you're not
nah.
stressed out today. And
Even
the guy
if you're not talking in the office, because you get some companies where they like me people where they date for one place. But at least you can say hi to me in the office.
Maybe the
Hello,
guy dey
Tijani.
busy.
Sorry there. Hello, Tijani. Good evening. He busy.
busy for Dubai.
How you there? How you there, sir? How is your baby?
Hello.
Good evening. Can you hear me, Tijani?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, go ahead, please.
I'm a first-time caller, and I'm very interested in this your Love Battle program. I always watch it.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm happy you called.
Go with the queen. Love can exist without intimacy.
Okay, tell us about it.
Innovation of fun. You can be intimate. You have the intimacy with your loved one through fun. When he's chatting you, he's making himself available to you through text. You chat with him. It's another part of intimacy, and you can be intimated with the kind of caring he made to you through the phone. It's not necessary that you have to be seeing each other. Because now seeing each other is not even necessary in love. It's not. So I go with the queen.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you. When I hear what thing she talk.
Now the same thing that they talk now. Because person where they busy. Every time when they work, when I go to talk through for depend how the person carry talk to you. All this love where be say person they see together. Me, I know they believe more. Because I believe in a fake love there everywhere. When they see together, you go they promise you heaven and earth, they carry you go up and that. And when they pay me pass.
The thing say your heart go soft.
Me?
As in your mind, but if you like that person don't do you strong thing, your mind don't strong. You are beginning to form obiakpo.
Okay.
And strong your mind. Say these guys, you cannot try it with me again. Okay. Let me read this message here from Chidimma Oluebube. In talk say, yes, true love can exist without intimacy. Everything is not all about the body. How about the connection and friendship and ideas we can share? It's not be everything body. But of course, you know how it is with our men. A lot of people have such picture in their head. Say if it's not this, oh, I don't know what else we are doing. Thank you for calling, sir. Go ahead, will they hear you?
Yeah, you guys are doing a very good program and we really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Go ahead, please.
Yes, real love can exist without intimacy.
What did you say?
But it's very, very rare and difficult. Nowadays, all this younger generation believe love cannot exist without intimacy. But for some of us, it can exist without intimacy.
Okay.
So it's not left for the kind of love that you want to build. If you want to build your love based on intimacy, when there's none, definitely that love will crash land. But if you build your love based on passionate ground, there is no way that love will crash. Okay. So I believe that love can exist or still exist without intimacy.
Okay.
Thank you for the program, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, you hear what you talk. Anybody has anything to say concerning that?
I guess something to talk.
Go ahead.
Like what he said about the younger generation. The younger generation, I must say 16, 15 years now. People love the check for head.
Scatter.
We never know what in relationship be.
Exactly.
Person like me, I don't pass 16 years. I don't pass 17 years. You know they compose is go they see you every day or if you get anything to do. Like I talk, phone day. If we talk on phone, we still do video call. Okay.
All right. You want to say something?
I agree with listening to the man they talk.
Yes.
But everybody get their own points and their own reasons.
Of course.
Maybe you might have, if you don't get past Wahala,
yes,
you know, pass through this love settings. Or maybe you pass through love settings. You can't say this time around, I must have what they call strong intimacy. Without strong intimacy and regulation, so that it will guide you.
Yes.
Normally, some people go say, I don't need that intimacy. Maybe just a rope. Maybe just like anyhow. But I'm still saying it strongly as a woman where I be. So I know, say, without intimacy, you no go get direction. You need them. That intimacy they enter when mama self they give you own motherly advice, so that you no go make mistake. Come back and mama them. We no need them now.
So I will talk to Rita. Sorry. Okay. Hello Rita. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
How you did there?
I did fine. How are you?
We are fine, my sister. We are chilling. How your side?
First time caller, ma.
Thank you very much for calling.
All right, I'm enjoying your program, ma.
Thank you.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, go ahead with the hear you. Make we hear your opinion.
Okay. is this intimacy now they bring problem. Oh.
Why you talk so?
Yeah.
Just
so
me
I go
now.
with the queen.
Oh, you go with the queen.
Hello?
Why do you go with the queen?
Yeah, because this intimacy now they bring problem for the whole world. So like before now they will just go carry wife come give you don't even know the wife. And you go stay 100 years, no problem. But the one who be say me, I don't want to say you go just come intimacy, you don't spoil the relationship, but I don't do every nothing where the man never see. Before you know now the marriage go be problem.
Oh.
So seriously, I love this program. I like it.
Thank you very much. Are you married?
Children where they grow. Yeah, I am.
Okay. That's
So
good to know.
now they grow
You follow for people who go enjoy on Monday now. Oh yeah now. Okay now.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. Okay, I have another message here from Anointed. How is your name, Anointed? From Anointed Card. He said, why will I be in a relationship and nothing is coming from the other side? Who said nothing is coming from the other side? Is it only the intimacy you are looking for? He said, why will I be in a relationship and nothing is coming from the other side? What else does a woman have to offer? Don't be like that. There's plenty for studio. We'll go find you, come your house. You know, so these days, we they collect address from the internet. We'll go gather, come your house come and look for you. What can happen after? I don't know. No, but you cannot say women don't have other things to offer. A lot women bring on the table now. A lot of women are breadwinners.
Yes,
check your area and find out. Okay. Then another one here from Prince Nathan say, my relationship that led to marriage with my wife, we did not share intimacy for 2.5 years. We met in NYSC. We stayed till after our wedding before we knew each other, and we are still working strong. Oh, I think this is easy. Easy at all. But my brother, you are doing well. Keep up the good work. Congratulations to you and your wife. Okay, here I have another message. Who be this? Dixon Okwashi. He say, a lot of people will not understand what intimacy is all about. It is not just about sex. There are a lot of things that has to do with this. And yes, a relationship can be sustained without sex, depending on what you people agree to do, which is true. That is the fact. Now, waiting they obtainable if you know your worth and know the kind of relationship where you dey inside. When I feel continue an argument why my messages they enter still.
So this last person said intimacy is important.
Yeah.
This last person. So it's not everybody. No be everybody go understand say intimacy is important. It has to take with a lot of past. If you don't get pains before now, or maybe even if you don't have pains, from experiences, friends, gist, things like that can happen. Or maybe where you live in your environment, you might see things that happen. You say, man, I really need this intimacy in my life.
Sorry, let's talk to Victor. Okay. Hello, Victor. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma.
Welcome to Love Battle.
Thank you.
Okay, carry go over there, hear you, sir.
First time caller.
Yay. Thank you for calling, sir.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, please.
The program is so interesting, and I would like to comment on Queen's opinion.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, please.
Because, if we should talk about intimacy, that means even in our homes, being a husband and wife, there will be no problem or challenges, so to say. Love comfort. When I see you, I love the way you are.
Okay.
I love your kind of person.
Okay.
And whatsoever. So, love is first before intimacy, to my own understanding. So, love exists without intimacy. That's just the little thing I have to ask.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. You don't see your people.
I dey see them when I support me. I beg not to.
Then they support you, no be small. Okay. You were saying something, my dear. Carry on.
No, now the person we talk about intimacy, we dey talk about say
okay.
that pattern they work only for those we don't understand. Say love deal. I'm not disputing the fact that there is no love. Oh, there is love, but everybody choose your page on where is suitable for you. Me, I don't talk. I'm say intimacy is suitable for me because it will help me to understand you more, but not about sex, not about. But you will now understand this person I got married to. It's just like courtship. Intimacy is just like courtship. Let's just come out plain, like we are courting.
Okay.
Even though that intimacy, you know that you go marry, or you know go marry.
What if the owner they do the courtship?
No vex. That question, just hold it. Okay. Hello, Amaka. Good evening.
Oh, my namesake.
Good evening.
Are you here to support your namesake?
Not really.
Hey,
What I'm trying to say is that intimacy isn't just about sex.
Yeah.
There are so many things involved when you talk about intimacy.
Okay.
And yes, a relationship is supposed to go on without sex. I don't see why people have to make sex one of the most important things. Yes, it is important because you have to know if your partner is able to satisfy you so as not for you not to cheat.
Okay.
So yes, a relationship can go on without sex, but intimacy is something that is really, really deep. Something the both of you have to share, something that will make it very difficult for your relation, for somebody to break you or something to break you.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. Your voice is sweet.
Thank you.
Oh. No be smarting. Did you hear what she said?
I heard what she said.
But another what? Okay, another thing that I would not fail to mention, because a lot of people they always feel say this sex thing now always waiting they on top table. There are a lot of things truly that ladies can do and offer to a man. Will not just be sex, because people have carried that
mindset.
notion, say that is the only thing. A lot. So please don't picture women like that. A lot they bring to on the table. Yeah, you're trying to say something.
So like the other caller said, he works with intimacy, and she too, the last caller now, Amaka, says she works with intimacy because she understands. Because I said it before now that if we dey do anything, make it not be seen as sex be the key thing. Because once you make sex the key thing in your relationship, if you come any day, the guy don't say he will bless you with sex. If you come another day, he will bless you with sex.
They're like foundation.
So, when you don't build the house, you're going to say, waiting there for this yourself. But when you put a rule and regulation that this is how I want to make my relationship to be, the man himself go to say, this girl gets planned.
So let's talk to Pedra. Hello, Pedra. Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to Love Battle. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
We are fine. Are you preparing for Monday?
Yes.
See your eyes. Yes, I knew it. Oh, yeah, carry go. They hear you.
Okay. I just want to say hello to the new queen, the crown queen.
Give them
hello. Thank you, dear.
She they hear you.
Right.
What did you say?
I want to say hello to Amaka.
Amaka is hearing. Say hello.
Thank you, dear. Hello.
I don't say congratulations to you. Thank you. You did well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you.
Too.
Yeah, I just love you. I love your style. And your stature. You're looking good.
Oh. So are you saying we too, we are not fine? Two of us here.
No. Everybody, you are fine.
I say it now. You just focus on Amaka. It's not fair. You make us feel somehow.
No, we will not feel somehow because there's love in the air. So the love is flowing.
I'm representing my name, Amaka.
You're looking good.
We love you.
Do you have anything to say about the question on ground?
Oh, the intimacy, right? Love exists without intimacy.
Exactly.
Yes, I think it can. It depends on the people.
Okay. Why do you say so?
Yeah, because it can love someone. People must have an intimacy before there is love.
Okay.
So you can still love somebody very dearly without being intimate with a person.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I see. I don't know about others. I know everybody has different opinions.
Yes, now your own opinion, now I ask. Forget about every other person. Now your own, now my love.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling.
I just talk.
No wahala. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you were saying something. Go ahead.
There's something that this Amaka, that my namesake,
yeah.
She said about this intimacy, that satisfaction. Me, I believe that love is something from your heart.
Okay.
You want to look say the person don't feel satisfy you, you know go feel to love him. Now waiting I want to know.
Okay. I think I had that too.
Now the way my mind
she was mentioned. She said, as in why people maybe during relationship you have to sleep with each other so that you're sure the person can satisfy you in marriage. My sister, a lot of things can go down when you get married. Some people, your health can fail you. Some things can happen.
Yes.
An accident can happen. I'm not wishing you bad, but these are the realities of life.
That comes
so if you tell yourself, yes, if you tell yourself, say, for dating, yeah, I have found a Jackie Chan that can throw me left, right, and center. You don't know what happens after that. Is if you reach for marriage, you know, get power again. Are you going to break up and go to the next guy? Don't make that the foundation. That's not a good foundation. But I know not be the way where you talk more before you go say, Mama Kwube don't misunderstand you. I know, but for the sake of other people, we're here waiting you talk. We're going to now go create them as a rule. Write them for their fridge. Keep them say, first rule, I have to know, is he a Jackie Chan or not? Yeah, please, it is not the foundation. Okay, thank you very much. It's good you pointed that out. You guys can still continue. I'm getting more messages. Okay, here I get Nedu Kamsi. Nedu Kamsi say many people are going to make the mistake of giving out. Okay, I'm going to read that. Okay, hello, good evening. Good evening, Ola.
All right, good evening, ma.
How are you doing? Welcome to Love Battle, sir.
I'm doing very well, and you?
Well, okay, we're chilling here, me and my guest, my beautiful guest.
It's obvious, I can see that.
Thank you.
All right, I just want to contribute a little to the program.
Go ahead, please.
All right. You see, intimacy is the soul of every relationship. But sex isn't the yardstick.
Okay.
So there is no successful relationship without intimacy. But there can be successful relationship even before marriage without sex.
Okay.
So we should not limit intimacy to the word sex in disguise alone. So intimacy is deeper than sexual intercourse, premarital sexual intercourse, so to speak. So I can tell you, without sex, relationship can be fine, courtship can be fine, but without sex, marriage cannot be fine. So intimacy is deeper than sex alone before marriage.
Thank you very much. You sound like a marriage counselor.
Intimacy clinic.
Okay. She said an intimacy clinic, and I make you go open. Thank you very much. Okay, the message I was reading. You want to say something?
I want to say something. What about after the intimacy? After the guy, let me say, showing the girl off, they no come marry. How you go be?
Now today we move. But a lot of people,
some people need a green move now.
I understand. It is hard, but it is heartbreaking. You spend a lot of time, invest energy and all your resources.
And everybody knows about the relationship.
They are even calling you our wife.
And that one they pay me pass.
My wife. And that is why when you go into relationships like this, you put your heart, but not all your soul.
This
you know why I said so? Let me tell you. You know why I talk so? Because heartbreak comes easy. Very easy. If you're not careful, the guy that is money just come by, see, just mood swing. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Maybe he saw his old-time friend he has wanted to have something with in school, and that one never marry. And I just started doing intimacy. Or I don't do love. Or I don't even I don't do sex. Or maybe belly don't enter. The guy will be asking you, go and remove it. Baby, why? We know this. I say go and remove mood swing. But you need to just, that intimacy, they help. That guy go talk to you, tell you, because you will be open. That's why I said that emotional intimacy I mentioned initially. It will help you guide your heart with your guy's heart. If it's coming in late, you don't mark and say, My baby will come back by 9:30. Before 9:30, you don't see in car.
Don't show.
That's what intimacy is.
That's my G.
And yes, it's coming in. And he might come in surprisingly with some things that you didn't even expect. But if you're with your guy with this intimacy, I swear down, if you won't do like this, baby, don't do that now. I don't catch you. Now that game where you know me too, I know. So make we go do them together. If you want one time for club, get when you go call your husband, tell him, I'm coming. If you don't hear I'm coming, just stay calm. You get when they do one kind, this and they tell people, say, communication, understanding, respect. Now they come with intimacy.
Okay.
The guy go listen to you, he go do everything. Before he go hurt you, you need to be careful. But if you just do I love you, you're fine. No. If you like cook Jakarta food, if you like cook Cambodia food.
But this one where you dey talk, this one where you dey talk exactly now for people who don't marry.
No, it help guide how the marriage go be. Don't be marriage setting when they talk now. Love there on air. People go collect ring.
You know a lot of people. Ordinary.
I love you.
Will you okay, not even before will you marry me, they don't pack into the guy house.
From 3 cloths to 5 cloths, from 5 cloths to 1 Ghana must go.
You even they wear the guy polo.
Go they come and say, now why be this? And the guy no like that kind of paro. You just land, you never even arrive. You don't form wifey settings.
I'm telling you,
get that time
our
now.
Wife. You dey pay no.
You go do
because
our wife
when
finish.
it happen, you begin the vex and curse the guy friends. Say all of you that was calling me our wife, and you knew he had like 2 or 3 other our wives in one corner. What will happen? I'm going to be on my phone on Monday and on this my tab and be reading things. All I want to see is good stories. So, I will read this last message before we begin the roundup. So he's saying that by Monday, a lot of girls will give guys their virginity all in the name of proving love. That let me tell you as a guy, this does not prove anything.
Yes, sir.
Because he can always get it from anywhere. He said do it because you want to, not because you want to prove love to any guy. This is from a guy to the ladies. Okay, the ladies. Breaking the bro code. I sure say guys then go vex for you. All right, our time don't finish. I will let you use the time con sign out for 30 seconds. Please tell people why you still insist that love relationship can exist without intimacy. 30 seconds.
Okay, my people, why I still dey talk say love they exist without intimacy. Phone day, like I talk. You feel call, you feel chat, and I feel do video call. Because most especially when the person they busy, you know get time. Because this say when I go like talk for phone. So you know they compose, you say when I need to they flex up and down. Now be the thing where me and still they stand up.
Thank you very much. 30 seconds, please.
Me, I still sit down gidigba for the word of intimacy. Without intimacy, relationship no feel straight.
You look it.
It no feel straight. I tell you the truth too. But the fact remains that if you have emotional intimacy, intellectual intimacy, spiritual intimacy, those things they're plenty. But man, just dash on that small one. Okay. You're not going to need them badly. So work on your intimacy, which is the key thing in your relationship.
Thank you very much. My country people, I hope so you enjoyed today's episode as myself I enjoyed. Thank you, my ladies, for coming.
Thank you,
If you feel say you miss anything at all, don't forget to watch repeat episode 10:30 a.m. Monday morning, bright and early. Now, if you watch up, don't forget to follow us for all our social media handles so you will be the first to know anytime we will post anything on top Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic. Enjoy your weekend and rest well. Mwah.